Good evening.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Officer Coons, Perry Police. Stopped you because I was pacing you at 50, but you were also weaving all over the road. Crossed over the yellow line here. You heading home? You still live on Lincoln Way here?
Yep. Yeah, we're at the road, but then going home too.
Okay. Any alcohol to drink tonight, ma'am?
No.
No? Where are you coming from?
1818.
Where?
13 minutes.
I'm sorry to hear that. What time? Where do you work at? Lovey's? Is that a truck stop? What's that? A restaurant?
No, it's like a restaurant.
Oh, okay. What time did you get off? And you've had no alcohol to drink tonight? Alright, hang tight for me, okay?
I'm trying to find my registration.
Okay, you insurance, do you have that on you?
It's gonna be on my phone.
Okay. Alright. Yep. And I am going to have you step out of the car, okay? I want to run you through some field sobriety tests, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm actually we're gonna walk over into this parking lot over here, okay? That way we're off the roadway.
Hey ma'am, real quick. When you go with Officer Coons, do you mind if I pull your vehicle in here just so it's off the roadway and we don't have to worry about getting hit by a car? Are the keys still in it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's perfect, thank you.
All right, so we're gonna walk to the front of that patrol car right there, okay? Now, like I said, I want to run you through these field sobriety tests. I know you said you haven't had any alcohol to drink, but I'm smelling a very strong odor of alcohol coming from the inside of the car, okay? And now that you're outside the car, I can smell it on your breath. Okay, so your speech is a little lethargic, slurred a little bit. I do believe you have been drinking. So what I want to do is determine if you've had too much to drink. Okay. Do you have any medical problems?
I'm bipolar.
Okay, do you take medication for that?
Yes.
Okay. Anything that, have you taken any of it recently?
I
Tonight?
take it at 10.
Okay. Does it affect your driving at all? No.
I'm not supposed to.
Do you wear contacts?
I do.
Are they in? Soft or hard?
I don't know what that means.
You probably don't. How old are you?
25.
Yeah, you probably don't know what hard contacts are. They're real small and they're actually like hard.
Then soft.
So you have regular soft ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other health conditions other than bipolar? Any physical injuries? Nothing that's going to stop you from walking or standing?
No.
So you're pretty good health. All right. Any inner ear problems?
No.
Okay. Any recent head injuries?
No.
All right, so what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check your eyes. And if you want, you can zip that up. If you're cold.
That's
Do you have a
fine.
jacket in the car?
That's fine.
Okay. Just let me know and we can get that for you, okay? So, do you see the tip of my finger? Do you see the tip? Just the top of my finger? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my finger from side to side, and I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. I do not want you to move your head. Do you understand that? Just keep your head still again, okay? We're almost done, I promise. I'm going to go up and down just twice. Okay, it's the same thing. Look at the tip of my finger. Follow it with your eyes only. Other than your medicine, any drug use tonight?
No.
Alright, I'm actually going to have you come over here. I'm trying to make this flat for you. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Just stand right here where my light is, okay? Can you do that?
Yep.
Is that okay? I'm going to have you turn around.
Like,
I'm just going to have you turn around and face this way. We're going to walk that way, okay? Alright, so place your right foot in front of your left foot for me, heel to toe. Yep, just like that with your hands at your side. And I want you to stay in that position as I explain the test. I don't want you to start until I tell you to. You understand that? Okay. So when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps in a straight line towards that car.
okay.
Okay? You're going to count your steps out loud. Alright? When you get to your 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot planted on the line. And with your opposite foot, you're going to take a series of small steps while turning.
Okay.
And you're going to return down the same line, counting out loud 9 more heel to toe steps. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate the turn for you, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and get back with your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Okay. So I'm going to take 3 steps. You're going to take 9, okay? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
Okay.
Again, on that 9th step, keep that front foot on the line. And with your other foot, take a series of small steps.
Like a pivot.
Yeah, with a series of small steps, though. It's not just a turn. Okay? So I'll do it again. So it's going to go just like this.
Okay.
And then you return down the same line with 9 more heel to toe steps. Okay? So keep your hands at your side and count your steps out loud. Do you understand those instructions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
If you understand, you can begin when you're ready.
Can I have the license plate on you to stop? Not the back, just letters, numbers, stuff like that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Move back over here. I just want to make sure you're on this flat in the parking lot here, okay? Okay. Okay, I have one more test for you. Go ahead and turn around and face the car again for me. Move right up here, please. Yep, right there. That's good. Place your feet together, just like they are, and your hands at your side. And I want you to stay in that position as I explain this test to you. Okay? It's called the one-leg stand test. All right. When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise one foot, either foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hands at your side. While looking at your raised foot, I want you to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I instruct you to stop. Okay? So again, approximately 6 inches either foot, hands at your side, legs straight. And looking at your foot, I want you to count. Okay, do you understand those instructions?
Yep.
Okay. If you understand, you can begin whenever you're ready, okay?
1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000, 6, 1000, 7, 1000, 8, 1000, 9, 1000, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000.
Okay, you can stop. Okay. So I do believe you've been drinking tonight. I do believe that you've had too much to be driving. Okay. So I am going to place you under arrest for OVI tonight.
That's
Okay.
fine.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be provided for you by the courts. Do you understand your rights? Okay. Do you have someone who can come pick you up from the police department?
I don't know.
Can your sister come get you?
No, she's in Chicago.
Okay. You said
Sorry,
you're fine. You're fine. I understand. This is a lot to take in.
And this has never happened to me before.
Okay. Here's why I'm asking, because you're gonna go back to my police department right down the road here, and we're gonna I'm gonna offer you a breath test, and then I'm gonna write you a ticket. You're not gonna go to jail as long as we can get someone to come get you. Okay? Have you ever been arrested before for this?
I've never been in trouble before.
Okay. Listen, everybody makes mistakes. You can get through this, okay? But I want to make sure you don't go to jail tonight. So, if you've never been, are you okay if we leave it parked here?
Yeah, I can't get my phone.
We're gonna get your phone.
Phone, keys, wallet, purse, all that.
All that stuff. Okay. Okay. You understand the rights I read to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The open container in your car. Does that still have alcohol in it?
No.
No. Okay. Is that from tonight?
No.
So, you want to get her phone number real quick?
Well, I didn't know just in case.
We might as well read it.
In case I gotta break away.
Okay.
Let me.
We can go into the light over here.
Get through the whole thing.
No, this much, but it's going to feel like the whole thing.
Would you rather sit down in his car with a light to read it, or do you want to? This is your copy to follow along with.
We can just go.
What is it?
He has to read this to you.
I'm going to offer you a breath test, and this is the explanation of the consequences to taking the test and refusing the test.
Well, I need you to read that to me because I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
That's your copy to follow along.
Let's go over here under the light real quick, and then we'll get you in the car out of the cold. Okay. So you can follow along if you like. There's two underlined sentences in that I'm going to skip. Okay. You are now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take any chemical test required by law and are found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance, or a metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood serum, or plasma, breath, or urine is set by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately. You have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Alright, so if you have no priors, I'm going to offer you a breath test and get back to the police department. If you refuse, the B&B is going to suspend your license for 1 year. Administrative license suspension.
So
okay? If you give the test and you're over the legal limit of 0.08, it's a 90-day suspension. Okay? That's just through the B&B. Okay? So those are the consequences.
So if I blow and I'm over, then it's a 90-day suspension, but if then I refuse, and then it's a 365-day suspension?
Yeah, it's 1 year.
Okay.
Okay? Either way, as long as you get a ride, you're going to go home. Either, whatever you do.
Okay.
Okay?
What police station are you taking me to?
Perry Township.
Okay.
No, it's cool.
Here's your copy. And then, ma'am, you can hang on to this for now. This will be your copy until Officer Coons gives you the carbon copy.
Did you already log the rest?
No, I forgot to.
Easy. I'll use the same time.
I just put, the time you started reading was 29 minutes.
Okay, go ahead.
Log a female arrest and Miranda. And does the RO have any prior OBS? Okay, let's get out of the... We're going to come over here. We'll get you out of the
If you're
weather.
good, I'm going to knock out the patrols real quick just in case.
That's good. Can I arrest Miranda at 31 minutes? Stand by.
Okay. There's a seatbelt back there, so don't be... Just slide right in.
Okay.
You're right next to the seatbelt.
Thank you.
Young lady, step on out here. I'm going to have you go around the car this way, okay? Just go down here to the silver bench and have a seat. Do you have any jewelry in your mouth? Tongue ring or anything? Any gum? Can you open your mouth for me? Okay, thank you. Alright. Anything. Here, go ahead and, you want to get on see if you can find a ride? Okay. Okay, so the test, it should be simple, okay? it's going to take 2 samples. When it's ready, I'm going to ask you to get the first sample. You're going to take a deep breath. If you're willing to take the test, you're going to put your mouth over the end of this piece and seal it. You're going to take a deep breath, put your mouth on the piece, and just blow like you're blowing up a balloon. It doesn't take a lot, okay? While you're doing that, you'll hear a tone. It'll be like a steady beep. If that beep stops, it means it's not getting air for some reason. Either you're not blowing hard enough, or your tongue's in the way, or you're sucking. People do all sorts of funny things.
So if I can take the test, then my license was suspended for 90 days, but if I don't take the test, then my license is suspended for 365 days.
Yeah, so if you refuse to take the test today, it's a 1-year license suspension through the BMV. It's called an administrative license suspension. Okay. If you take the test and you're over the legal limit of 08, then you're looking at a 90-day suspension of your driver's license. Now, the judge is able to grant you driving privileges down the road so many days after your first date in court and stuff like that. So I can't tell you one way. I'm not allowed to give you any advice. I can just tell you what the consequences are of a refusal. And if you're under, then there's no suspension. Okay. So it's going to take just a couple minutes to get this ready, and then I'll ask officially if you're going to take the test or not. Okay. Again, and that is just through the BMV. It has nothing to do with the courts or anything like that. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, so it doesn't affect your watch?
My watch doesn't go off. My watch, if it's not connected to Wi-Fi, it doesn't get.
Gotcha. Deep breath. Nice steady blow. Nope. Stop too early. Yep. Try it again. Keep going. Okay. I should have taken it. Yep. Okay. You pull it out. It's where you go. State's gonna start charging you. All right, 1 or 2 is good. All right, same thing. Pull that out. All right, fingers crossed. All right, we made it. Okay. No loud noises. You can turn your phone back on. So your blood alcohol level is a 137, which is over the legal limit, but it's not a super DUI, which is a 17. So you're kind of right in the middle there. So as of right now, you're suspended until court. At least your first day in court. So once you rise here, I'm all done, basically. Oh, they are? Did they come in? Have them come in, they got to sign a form for you. It's at the top of that copy. This piece of paper here has the address and phone number to the court if you have any questions between now and then. Okay. I do have to keep your driver's license because of this suspension. Okay. Any questions? All right. You got your purse?
Yeah.
Get your ticket, phone, and we'll get you out of here. Oh, you want to use the restroom first? Right behind you. Hi guys. Thank you for coming. Hold on 1 second. She's just using the restroom real quick. If you can just, I don't need your social. If you can just fill the top out and sign whoever's taking custody of it.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me either.
Okay.
It's one of you two. Her car, did you see her car on the way?
Oh, no.
You know the hibachi Mexican place up here?
Yes.
Next to Lou's?
Yes.
It's right there, if one of you can drive the
Yeah,
car.
absolutely.
If not, it'll be good there for the night.
Okay.
But obviously she can't drive.
Yeah. Yes. God.
Maddie.
Maddie. Okay, so my name there, and then sign down here.
Do you mind putting your birthday there actually? And then
Yeah,
your
of course.
address?
Birthday, all my stuff.
Yeah, and then your address. That's just gonna get filed away. It's not gonna.
Absolutely understand.
No one's ever gonna look at that again.
Right.
Basically, it's absolving me of any liability if sometimes we get some doozies
Yeah.
when they leave here. She's fine.
Hey, baby, how are you?
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Hey, good luck to you. You have any questions? Alright. I think one of them's gonna grab your card. I told him it's by Lou's.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of keys in there. I don't know.
We'll figure it
You
out.
get like 3 sets of car keys in there. Alright. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yep. Try to have a better weekend.
Thank